Hello, everybody. All About the Gyro here, and this is a recording of the IMSA race here at Silverstone. First of all, I want to say thank you for the massive support we received during the Zolder Endurance Race supporting mine charity. 70,000 plus British pounds raised. Wonderful, beautiful event, something that I will cherish for a long time to come. Secondly, I am feeling a little bit better. Had a case of the stomach flu, and it did not go over very well with me, and that's why I wasn't able to do the final stint. So here we are. We are here at Silverstone. We are trying to get our 8th IMSA credit to get a halfway decent finish so that we get the benefit of a drop week. This week on the channel, you're going to see lots and lots and lots of Spa. Because the Spec Racing Ford is at Spa, IMSA is at Spa, ILMS is at Spa, everybody's at Spa. So, assuming this video actually makes it to YouTube because it's halfway decent, just be forewarned, you're going to be seeing a lot of the same old circuit this week. And that leads to the next point. With the eventual entrance of the Lamborghini Huracan GT3, we're waiting to see how the cars are going to shake out for IMSA, and that will impact what I race in ILMS. Reason? We want to race the same car in both of those categories to gain consistency, and with that, increase I rating, increase safety rating, etc. at all.
Sorry, Thomas, I didn't see you till right.
So because of that, we are still leaning to driving the 911 RSR. We just need to make sure it is still in both categories. Because if not, we will need to choose another car, whether it's the Corvette or the Ferrari 488 GTE that we will use in both series when we race GTE. We're still debating on GT3, whether or not we're going to race that. We also need to make a decision about the Porsche 718. I still would like to do the pilot challenge, but there is definitely a need to reduce the number of cars that I will be driving so that I can improve. We've had the smorgasbord. Now this is where we got to start building that consistency, and the only way to do that is to be in a car for the entire season and have less to practice, because a lot of these circuits are first time. This circuit in particular has been very, very hard for me to come to grips with. For some reason, the setup is very twitchy in the rear end. So we may be going up in traction control just to get the car around. Because on the setting that I've been trying, it's it's not helping as much as I need it to. So, but yeah, we're gonna get ready here, and we're gonna grid up shortly. I am expecting a fair bit of carnage. I really would like to have a clean race. We are still doing okay in SR. We're at 3.23. So a good race will make me feel a little bit more comfortable knowing that we have the final week of the season coming up. So we have Spec Racing Ford, where I need to make a decision on do I take a drop week or not. And that, knowing I've got my 8 weeks in. Same thing for IMSA. And the reason why it matters is because I'm in contention for top 5 in both of those classes. We are not going to be doing any more SynLab production car challenge races, even though we're in the top 25. We're barely in there, but we're top 25. Even though it's at Watkins Glen, even though it's at the boot, I really have had my fill and then some of that series for a good long time to come. So anyway, here we are. We're here at Silverstone, and I'm not expecting to do very well. This is basically for me going to be a kind of a fun run. Somehow I'm the number 4 car here. This may be all of the GT3s that are racing, to be honest. And looks like Sasha is in here. So Sasha may be getting his full 8 weeks, I believe. That is the same Sasha. We'll find out. But, you know, you have a person that started rookie at the season. I'm in Division 8. I am not too concerned per se. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 9? So a top 5 finish would be wonderful. But the key thing is driving.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 68 Fahrenheit.
And yeah, that's pretty much about it. But like I said, starting to orient myself for the new season 2021 S1, or shorthand 21 S1, starts in 2 weeks. So week 13 shenanigans next week. Then they release all the big code, and then we start the madness all over again. So I'm not on the pace of my competitors. I am just, like I said, it's more of a fun run. Get a, even if I ended up 9th, that's going to be better than what I did at Interlagos. So I will have the ability to have a drop if I choose to do so. So we've bumped up the traction control from 8 to 6.
Pit exit's clear. Push. Okay, Dwayne, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
I am not expecting to be anywhere near the front. And this car on cold tires scares me. I'll just tell you that right now. So safety rating still very prevalent to me. I want to make sure I end up plus.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 68 Fahrenheit.
And once I know I go plus, that'll make me very happy because, like I said, I have some decisions to make, and with the 6-hour enduro on Spa on Saturday, I really need to put in some time for that. Alright, let's see how slow we are here. Tires are still really cold. I can tell you that right now. Really, really cold. If I get like 206, I'll be over the moon. I have not practiced very much here just because of Zolder. So just trying to get it around. Rears are still a little twitchy.
You're in pole. You've just done a 208.08.
I am not going to do another pole. I just want to get a lap in. I'm fine with that. That's what I have. Those are cold tires. I expect to go way down. This got a qualifying time 208 from cold tires. I'm okay with that. So we put a time up. That's all that matters. As you see, Amori 3.5 seconds faster. That's what I was expecting. I just put a time up. I don't know who is going to start in the back. That's going to be the key. As I'm expecting a fair number of people to now finish their quali time. But yeah, once these points get put in, hopefully it's a good result. We'll see if we do the drop week at Spa. I haven't even practiced spec racing for it at Spa. And I may not, just because I may need the 4 races of the ILMS. And as you see, Ali Afshar, if I can say that correctly, fast boy at 2026. Be curious to see. No incidents so far, so I wonder if they decided to start from the back. So but yeah, once I take the flag, I'm guaranteed no worse than 9th. So we'll get the credit done. That'll be the 3 main series. We've done 8 or more races in, and like I said, not expecting to do well. This is more of a fun run, more of a test session. So it looks like 5 of the GT3s are not going to take a pole time, so that's all right with me because I do expect a little bit of carnage. We will leave the voice chat on. Apologies in advance for any coarse language that you may hear. And I think that is all over but the shouting. So looks like the times are set. And okay, we've qualified fourth. We put in a time.
That's the end of the session. P4.
I'm wondering how many people are going to drive aggressively because of the safety rating. So I did not drive the Mercedes around here. So be curious to see how Maury gets around. I mean, there's work around me, work behind me.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck, guys.
And let's hope we avoid carnage. That's the big thing we're trying to avoid is carnage.
Radio check.
5x5.
Yeah, I can hear you.
So.
Watch out, I'm gonna drive quite slowly in this game.
So we got Mercs behind me. And I'm wondering if the Merc is the better setup here. Just because of how twitchy this car is on cold tires. So let's see who's over there. There's a lot of Mercs.
45 minutes. The track temp is 69 Fahrenheit.
So I just want to avoid...
Follow car number 30.
Just want to avoid the carnage. Have a good SR today. We're not concerned about I rating still.
Okay, Dwayne, get ready.
And this may be a case where I let everybody go. To be honest.
Go.
All right, here we go. A very sedate start. Full tires.
Yellow flag. Forget about the start. Find your rhythm, mate. Car right. Clear right.
Sasha may have got taken out there. We don't know. Full tires there, and that's kind of what I was afraid of. So all right, let's see if I can just get it in the rhythm. What happened was I saw the car go in front of me and the classic target fixation drill. Now the question's going to be, was there any damage to the GT3s up there? I expect Sasha to pass me by.
P7.
Tires are still really cold. Like I said, I expect Sasha to pass me by.
Yellow flag, caution.
Somebody's off. Sasha gets up here, I will wave him by.
Car left.
That is how you let
Hold your
somebody
line.
by.
Still there. Clear left.
Just let him go by. Remember, driving your own race. We know we don't have the pace. We are trying to do this for SR. We know we're P9 no matter what happens, which covers our Interlagos result.
8th place. That lap time was 2:09.00.
And now if somebody else, if people make mistakes and all that, felt just a touch of clipping there in the steering, but I definitely don't trust this car yet on 8 for the traction control. I am needing the traction control.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 2.6.
And it's so easy here at Silverstone to get off tracks, to get yourself in trouble. And we're trying to avoid trouble. So, alright, steady start. We're in 8th. Probably the lowest or next to lowest I rating in here, even though I had the 29 car.
Blue flag. That lap was a 2:07.90. You're being caught by the LMP2 runners. Car right. Right side's clear.
Wow, he went for it.
Blue flag. Car left. Clear left.
Okay.
Blue flag. Alright, Dwayne, there's a faster car approaching.
This circuit is so quick.
Our fuel window will open after left side.
What the fuck, man?
Still there. Clear left. Blue flag. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 9.0 seconds.
We've managed to get traffic by.
Blue flag. Car behind's a faster class. Car right. Clear right.
Alright, so we've navigated that, not too bad.
Blue
And
flag.
Sasha may have had a problem.
What the hell, man?
Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Oh,
Car left. Clear left.
let him go by. This car is still a little twitchy. A little bit less twitchy though. Go left. Just getting over the head cold. I've been fighting for about a week. You want to get on the gas there, but you can't. Because if you do, you break the car loose.
P8. gap in front has increased to 10 seconds.
Still quite not comfortable with the car. Car has come in terms of heat. It just, for some reason, I just have a little bit less confidence in the corners. And it's medium to slow speed corners where I'm having a little bit of issue in that last part of the section here leading onto the Hunger Straight. Once the tires get worn in, I am very concerned about because the car is sliding. Very much sliding. So
That's your quickest lap.
well, Ali was the #1 car up there. Something has happened. He is no longer first. He is about to be 5th. Very concerned about the left side tires here because this is another one of those clockwise circuits. So the left front, left rear.
The gap in front is now 12 seconds.
You get a workout here. There is the pit entrance there when we need it.
That was a 206, we're 9.4, good lap. That's your quickest today.
Well, we're getting quicker.
Okay, Dwayne, faster car approaching. It's their class leader. Car left. Clear left.
Come on by, Valentine. Come on by. That way, don't interrupt their race.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. Blue flag. Car right. Clear right.
Trying to get out of everybody's way.
All right, Dwayne. There's a faster class car approaching. Blue flag.
Not the easiest thing in the world to do. Raphael, come on by. I'm going to lift up here.
On your right. Blue flag, clear right. There's a group of faster cars behind. Car right. Still there, clear right. Blue flag. Car left. Clear left. On your left.
A lot of these guys
Clear
by.
Left side. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
That's situational
Blue
awareness.
flag. Blue flag. On your right. Clear right.
We're not doing too bad so far. This is not an easy place to let traffic by. We're on, I think, 3 off tracks. So that's not bad.
Schultz, ahead is pitting.
Okay, so Schultz going for the undercut.
There's a faster class car behind. Blue flag. Car right. Clear right. Schultz is reeling
I
away.
did anticipate that.
4.8. Car left. Clear left. On your right. Clear right. Okay, Dwayne, there's a faster car approaching. The car ahead's pitting. Car right. Blue flag. Right side's clear. Sixth place. That's halfway.
Do you have
We
any
estimate
idea about
11
leaving room
minutes
to
of fuel
someone?
left.
Like, have you heard of it? When overtaking a car, especially a slower one?
Solid.
Okay, Dwayne, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Oh, and Dennis just hit the wall. That's going to be a place earned. And that same complex, the cops complex there, is what I was afraid of, because I could feel the car get loose. And Dennis got loose there in the murk.
There's a car leaving the pits.
And now, I am debating.
Thank you.
In the pit. And I may choose to pit here, knowing that Dennis had that off. Question is, how bad is he damaged?
That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
20 minutes, huh? I think we'll take the pit here.
Blue flag. There's a faster car approaching.
Come on by, John. I see you.
On your right. Right
Thank you.
side's clear.
Thank you.
Okay, so I think we're going to take the pit now.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 7.4 seconds. The car in front is pitting. Pit lane speed limit is 34 miles per hour. We'll fill you to the end. Box in 470 meters.
Now, Amari, I thought just came in the pits.
Box in 4, 2, 1. Schultz behind is pitting.
Okay, Schultz is pitting. I wonder if I'm going to get 2 spots here. We know Schultz hit the wall. We don't know if Mr. Koenig hit the wall. I need to be super careful coming out of the pits here.
I'm sorry, man.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Alright, so we'll find out how it all sorts out. I'm really concerned about my tires right now. Because seeing after what Dennis had, both Dennis and Mr. Koenig there, I believe we're in Mercs. So I'm wondering if the front tires completely got chewed up. We can only find out once it sorts out. I'm really concerned about the left front. And instead of 0.7 laps, only took 0.5 laps in crew chief because I was carrying too much fuel. Trying to drive nice and clean. Okay.
Okay, Dwayne, there's a faster class car approaching. Blue flag. Blue flag. P6, there's a faster car behind. This is their class leader. Left side, clear left. 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes. Right side. Blue flag. Clear right.
You just have to be used to the dive bombs because the LMP2s lose so much time. They try to be patient. Good save. That's what I was afraid of.
Track limits. Blue flag.
And that's the other problem is you try to take your normal line on worn tires, and that's what happens. Very important to get some rhythm here.
Thank you very much.
Faster car behind.
Okay, lots of people in the lane. Sixth place will be very good. I'm on 4X right now, so I just want to keep that number. This has turned into another typical IMSA GT3 race where keeping it clean has benefited me. Now, Mr. Schultz is behind me. And Mr. Koning is behind me. They're not on the same lap, so... Being so careful through
Thank
there.
you.
Being so careful through there because I can definitely feel the tires worn a little bit.
Okay, Dwayne, there's a faster class car approaching. Blue flag. That's your best lap in this session. Sector 2 is 2.0, off the pace.
Well, 2:06.5, I'm very pleased. I knew I did not have the pace. But, once again, driving intelligently
Faster cars approaching.
has helped. Now I gotta convert it.
Left side, clear left, car left. Hold your line, clear left. Left side, clear left.
Just trying to get out of their way, and that's just a hard place to catch a GT3 car.
Go past, go past.
Okay, Dwayne, there's a faster car bearing down on you. He's the class leader. Car right. Still there, clear right. 10 minutes to go, that's 10 minutes left. Come on, keep digging. Blue flag. Car left. Blue flag. Clear left. There's a faster car approaching.
Come on by, Brian, I see
Car
you.
left. Still there. Clear left.
So if we can keep just being smart, the car is definitely a bit more tricky to drive.
Go inside, yes.
Come on by, Stefan, come on by.
Car right. Clear right. Blue flag.
Alright. We've got 7 minutes and 45 seconds left. That's about 4 laps.
Okay, Dwayne, there's a faster car approaching.
Come on by, Rafael. Pass inside, pass inside.
Car right. Right side's clear. Blue flag.
And Camille is back in the pits. Daniel. Come on by, Daniel. I'm going to lift up here.
Still there. Clear left. We've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Got plenty of fuel, so he knows how the car is pushing there.
There's a faster class car approaching.
Fronts have definitely lost grip there. But if we can preserve our 6th place there, I'll be ecstatic. Whoa, just had a little bit of slide. Little bit of slide.
Blue flag.
Hey, 30, just go past. You're faster. I'm saving fuel.
Car right. He's still there. Clear right. Alright, Dwayne, there's a faster class car approaching.
Get just a little bit of chutter.
Relax, focus, keep it smooth. That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
5 minutes to go. So we've been pretty fortunate, but we're not done yet.
There's a group of faster cars behind.
Matthew, come on by. I see you all the way back here.
Cheers, Mike.
On your right, right side's clear. Blue flag. There's a group of faster cars behind you. They're racing for position. Car right. Clear right. Blue flag. Car right. Clear right. Track limits, watch those lines. Blue flag.
I didn't get any. He may have got hit, but I didn't. That's 5X. Remember, there's 25 in this series. The problem is, I just got caught in a bad place. That is such a bad place to get caught at. Two more to go, but these tires are knackered. They are knackered. And the leader is in. He may have had a problem.
What the fuck are you doing?
Apologies for language. The should beat this lap and one more. So much
Just
slower through here.
2 minutes to go.
2 minutes to go.
Cheers.
You're welcome, bro.
There's a faster car approaching.
Come on by, George. I
Right
see you.
side. Still there. Clear right.
All right, white flag.
Okay, Dwayne, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Okay, 5 minutes of fuel and
White flag, one more lap.
going down just a little bit. Saved me.
There's a faster class car behind. Car left. Clear left.
Come on by, Marcus. Come on by. I'm gonna list.
He's still there. Clear left.
And the battle between 8th and 9th and LMP2 is going to rage behind me, so I need to be very aware of that.
Good race, Ivan.
Okay,
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
we have driven a much better race than my skill level, that's for sure.
What up, Pedro? Good race.
Definitely did not have the pace of the fast boys and girls. So I feel like getting 6th is very much a moral victory.
B6. Okay, it's over.
All right. Let's see here.
Good race, everyone.
We had only 5X. Completely 5X. That's it. That's all we had. Pretty happy with that. Well, we started 4th and ended 5th. And Marco actually started 4th into 6th. Marco didn't start, so I'll have a small loss in IR. But let's see here if they have published that yet. Not yet. But anyway, I'm pretty happy with that effort, to be honest. That was not something that I was expecting. I was expecting much poorer performance, but now that covers a big drop. So, very happy about that. So anyway, for this week, like I said, it's going to be a lot of spa. It's going to be wall-to-wall spa. If spa is your favorite circuit, you are at the right channel. Because it is going to be crazy. All the spa. Okay, we do have the results right now, and I'll switch you over to the other feed here. So, very happy with 6th place. I had not done a lot of testing and all that. So here we go. We lost 31 iRating, but we did go up 13 on the safety rating, plus 1.3. So that is very, very nice. To give you an idea, to have gone plus, the next person was an 834, the next person was an 840 in terms of iRating, and then in third was 1382. So that's why it's 31 for being just one off of the wrong side. But looking at the other GT3s, some huge losses today. But very good SR. That will cover one of my bad results. That will cover Interlagos very nicely. And what I'm looking for here is... Okay, they haven't posted it yet, but I will show you why that was important. And the reason why it was important is here we are, Division 8, when we select the GT3. We click go. Right now, we're in 5th. Notice the 8th result has not counted. So, when you look at the event results, I'm getting 22 championship points. So that 22 championship points would put me into 4th. Now, when I do Spa, I will get to drop a result, which will be really, really nice. Let me see if I can somehow pull. Yeah, actually, we'll be able to. I got to remember what week it was. And I'll show you why this is important. Because week 6 is when I got, so there's week 6. And that is, so I got to go around the clock because normally I race on Tuesdays. Okay, so that would be here. And let me see here if I pull it up. Okay, so here is how important that was. So I have 10 championship points from Interlagos. Here we put 23. So if I have a good run at Spa, I'm dropping 10. Because I just pulled up the result. So that is important because it's a net gain of 13 points. So I'm expecting all of my competitors in the championship to race at Spa. But getting 23 points here is really, really good. So remember, I'm going to drop 10 to gain 23. I have very low incidence, only 99. So basically, if I don't race, I'm 4th. But if I have a good result at Spa, these are locked in, and I'll have a good chance of remaining top 5. So looking at everybody else, Etienne, and then we got Michael, Paul, Jules, Maddie. So I have a very good chance of remaining top 5. All right, we're going to call that good. Thank you for watching the video. And I look forward to seeing everybody at Spa this week. Take care of yourself and make sure you take care of one another. Bye-bye.